Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a trying new makeup video. So I got this, where is it? I got a whole bag of new makeup from this new brand from Walmart. It's called Pretty Smart. I've had this bag up here for a minute, but it's a brand called Pretty Smart. They're brand new at Walmart. Well, maybe not brand new anymore, but they were when I picked all this up. So we're just going to try it all out. I have my receipt here. Should we see when I purchase it? This is how not on my game with filming I am. I know it's been a minute. Let's see, what's the date? Where is it at? No effing way. Okay, so I have all of it here. That PS means Pretty Smart. I got all this stuff July 19th, 2024. That's how long it's been sitting here waiting for me to film. I've clearly not been on my filming game, and I just forgot about this, okay? I'm sorry. There's so many makeup launches I can't even keep up. Let's go ahead and dive on into this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, let's do it. Alrighty, we're just going to put my hair back. I don't know, right now I don't see a primer, so I might have to use my primer. I don't know, let's see. We have a few different, I got a ton of foundation colors, like good lord. So I have 3 different shades. So the first thing we're going to try, I'm going to be using my regular Hourglass Vanish primer because I didn't get a primer from what it looks like. I'm not seeing a primer. I apologize. So this is the Pretty Smart Instant Chemistry Medium Coverage Foundation. I'm really excited. Sorry for my nail. I'm really excited to give this a try. I got it in 3 colors: light, medium, neutral, medium, deep, neutral, and medium, neutral. So I'm going to put medium, deep, neutral to the side because I'm not as tan as I normally am. So we're just going to see which one of these 2 colors matches best. I always love this kind of packaging. Easy to like travel with. It's easy to use, like, and get all the product out that you want out. You know what I mean? You're not like scraping the edges half the time. This one's medium neutral. It's pretty dark. And then this one, I'm probably going to go in this one, light, medium, neutral. Yeah, light, medium, neutral, I think is the way to go. I'm excited to try this brand out. When I first saw it in store back in July, I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I was just kind of like perusing and randomly saw it and figured I would try it. And I have tried one thing from them, and it is their concealer, and I really like it, but this color that I got is way too light, so I need to go get a different color, but it's really nice. If I'm not mistaken, everything is under $10 as well. We're gonna go ahead and go in with the light, medium, neutral. I'm just gonna take my regular foundation brush that I normally use, which is one of the It Cosmetics ones, and we're gonna do half the face and see how it looks. And it says medium coverage, nothing else. That's all you got. I guess we're just gonna go in blind. Okay, this looks like a great color for me right now. Just off the bat. This is saying medium coverage, okay? We did say that. I just want you guys to know. But I want you to see with your own eyes what's happening, because we're getting some intense coverage here. Medium coverage? I kind of love it when people say medium coverage because I'm like, are you sure about that? Like, what do you consider full coverage if this is your medium coverage? Can you let me know? Because this is full coverage, hun. There's your before, and there's your after. Are you kidding? That is insane. That looks so good. Like, wow, the coverage is incredible. Some high-end foundations can't even do that. I mean, imagine. Anyways, I'm going to be pressing into my skin like I normally do, and we'll just go ahead and apply this all over. I put quite a bit on this side, and I didn't even need it. Like, this gives a lot of coverage for a little amount of product, and that is very impressive. I'm really so impressed. I need to calm down because I literally can't stand when I'm watching a video, someone's yelling at you, so I need to like retract and calm down. I haven't seen any videos on this brand at all. I've also had it for 500 years, so, oh, I got a liquid blush too. I'm giving this foundation a 4 out of 5 because I don't know how it wears just yet, but the coverage and the look of it and how little product you need to get that full coverage finish, insane. I am now glad that I got 3 shades because I'm gonna need them. Like when I self-tan and stuff, I will need more shades, so love that so much. I'm actually so curious to know how much this foundation is. Let me go look. $9.98. Great start. All right, I am going to take this concealer that I got in another shade. It's in Deep Warm. I'm going to see how it works as a bronzer because I don't have a bronzer in here. So take a couple dots. That is very pigmented. And I'm going to take a brush and I'm just going to Like, this concealer does have great coverage, but I forget you don't need a lot of it. That just blended so effortlessly, like for the color that it is. I'm kind of just like touch up a little bit. Look at that. My forehead just got a little bit smaller. And this is their Conceal and Appeal concealer. Okay, you need the smallest amount. Okay, hold on. Let's see what those 2 little dots can do. Okay, you ready? Wow. I mean, you guys, that was like the smallest amount. Look at how chiseled my cheek is. So far with the foundation and the concealer, less is more. Just start with less and work your way up. I'm so impressed. Okay, blush. Now we know that a little goes a long way. So we're going to be very careful with this blush because look at how bright it is. This one is in the shade Fortune. It's a really beautiful deep pink, just how I like it. Love them when they're this deep. I'm going to actually apply it to the back of my hand. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I'm going to take a little brush like this little Huda Beauty one. I'm just going to ever so slightly stipple it into the brush. I'm taking a little bit here. I'm telling you a tiny amount, and I'm going to stipple it on my, like the back of my hand to work it into the brush so then we can apply it directly to the cheek without being too much, you know? I should have got a lighter color, but I guess I didn't really understand how pigmented this was going to be. We haven't even gone in with concealer and everything is looking really good so far. I'm very impressed. All right, the concealer shade that I have is light neutral. Again, it's the Pretty Smart Conceal and Appeal concealer. I need a darker shade, but this is a really good concealer. Take my brush and I'm just going to press it in. I love concealer because I feel like it really just brings everything together. Like, look at that. The coverage of this is insane and it brightens you up. It mainly brightens me up so much because it is just a little bit too light. It looks so good. So surprised at how good this is going so far. Not that I thought it'd be bad, but like, you know how sometimes you try new products that are really affordable, especially foundations, and you're just like kind of going in with an open mind, but also kind of just expecting the worst. Sometimes I feel like affordable foundations and stuff can be too good to be true when you have stuff to cover and all this other stuff. You know, you don't want it to be like a BB cream. I don't. Like, this is just my makeup preference. So if I don't want something to be like coverage, now things like this for some people could be a catch-22. Like, some people might not want a full coverage foundation when it says medium or something like that. So I think depending on what you're looking for, this is either going to be a hit or a miss for you. For me, it's a hit. Like, okay, this says Photo Blur Perfect Finish Light Medium Powder, again, from the brand. I think this is the only thing I could find, and I don't think they have a loose powder. So we're gonna take my Beauty Blender sponge, and we're just gonna take this powder, which looks like a really good color, light, medium, neutral. And we're just gonna start setting the face. I think these people should come out with a loose powder. I mean, this is great. I prefer loose powder just because I feel like loose powders kind of spread a little bit better. I like using a puff for my powders because I like to get my powder in the area that I want it. I don't want to miss anything just because I'm so oily. Like, seriously, could this be a Charlotte Tilbury dupe for me? I'm going to have to play with this and see. That looks good. Is this a light coverage makeup look? No. But do you know me? I am now going to try this baby out. This is the all-in-one face palette, and it has a bronzer in here that I really want to try. I don't necessarily want to go into these two. I don't believe there was just a one compact bronzer when I went shopping for this because I also bought 2 other blushes that I wanted to try that look really pretty, and these 2 colors don't really speak to me. I think I got it just for the bronzer. So we're still going to try out the bronzer and just see how it looks on the skin. I don't know what they put into this brand, but they're killing it. These are the Extra Pretty Pressed Blushes, and I have the shades, oh shoot, Behind the Scenes, which is a really pretty poppy pink, and then we also have Bright, which is like a very pretty warm toned blush. Because as of lately, I've been using some more neutral tones, more like warm, peachy kind of tones, and I just really want to go into a bright color. This is about to be pigmented. Told you. A pigmented poppy pink blush. Somebody cooked here. Somebody knows somebody that knows somebody that's at this brand that is whipping out these good products. And you know what? Thank you, because I love affordable makeup. Like, it's one of my favorite things when I find new affordable makeup that I can share with you guys, because I say it all the time, but like, you don't need the most expensive makeup to have a flawless finish. Okay, now I'm going into a pressed highlighter in Golden Bloom. It looks promising. All right, let's see. Wow. And I would say the foundation, it was more of like a satin finish. It did have a bit of a glow, but it wasn't dewy by any means. If you have oily skin, you might like it. I've also been using this brow gel, which I haven't done my brows yet, which do I even have a brow product? I actually just realized I don't have like a pencil from this brand like for my brows, but I've been using this brow gel every day and I've been loving this too. So I am going to quickly just add a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm not going to do anything crazy. This one is the Celebrity Artist eyeshadow palette with Silk Truffle, Billy Bear, and Terracotta. It's a very easy, simplified palette. You have a darker color, transition color, shimmer highlight, another good transition shade or all over the lid shade. And I'm going to quickly put this on and then I'll come back and let you know how good it is. I'm also going to apply this mascara, Pretty Smart Drama Black Mascara, which looks really good. It says it's intensely black and has drama, so we will see. It's vegan as well. And then I might put on a little bit of eyeliner. So we're going to do eyes, and then I'm going to come back and let you know what I'm thinking so far. Okay, I don't have a lip product from this brand other than this lip oil, so I'm going to have to get a lip liner and see what we can come up with. This one you can't get anymore, but it's Jaclyn Hill's Sweetheart Lip Liner. This is the Pretty Smart Liquid Fuel Lip Oil, and we're going to put this on. This one's in the shade Wish. That's pretty. And that is the completed look from this new brand. I will say the mascara is not one of my favorites. It's not as voluminous as one of my Maybelline ones. It's the one in the black too. I like it, but I don't love it. The eyeshadow palette is nice if those are the colors that you're looking for. Just a really simple basic palette. This shimmer is absolutely insane. You do have to kind of build up this color a little bit to really get it to show up. But if you're looking for an all-around palette that will get you a really easy look every single day, you can also use this as like a little highlighter. You might really like it. Like, it's a pretty good palette. Love the blush. I love the highlighter. I love the foundation so far. It's obviously my first impression, so I haven't like tried it throughout the day or anything, but so far based off my first impressions, I do really like it. I like the concealer. I have tried that numerous times before. Using this one as a bronzer was awesome. I do like this liquid blush, but I feel like I want a different color that I don't have to be so careful with. But yeah, that is everything so far. I mean, the coverage is insane. The powder's good. I would love to go into Walmart and see if they have like a loose powder yet, because I love a good loose powder. Those are just my favorite to set my face with instead of like a pressed powder. I normally just use pressed powders like if I'm touching up my makeup because it's pretty easy. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have not tried out this brand, definitely go give it a look at Walmart. This is not sponsored whatsoever. I bought all of this with my own money, as you saw. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!